Is it recording? I think it might be. It's probably not the right place, but let's see. Right, okay. Yeah, it's a great start, isn't it, huh? Okay, so if you're a long-term viewer, then you'll know that this is a working session. And if you're a short-term viewer, you now know for the first time this is a working session. This is a new song, although I had to stop for an hour. No, in the old days I would record them. In the old days I would I'd have to talk my voice into tune. So this is I don't know what the music's going to be yet. I'm not familiar with the words. And even less familiar, because normally, once upon a time, before I got too disabled, I would write the song and then pin it up and straight away. But now I had to wait 2 hours for my fingers to settle down. After writing the lyrics, now we need to find some tunings and some plectrums. That'll teach me to change my genes, won't it? I'm so sorry about that. Brand new pair of jeans. And they still don't fit, still falling down. Anyway, it's the first time in like 30 years I've had plectrums in my pocket. The number of washing machines I've clogged up. Okay, so I need to come up with some music for this. I just think, if only I could write short songs. But I always record the working sessions because I might get a chord sequence or melody line that I don't use. Or what normally happens is, by the time I get to the second verse, I've forgotten the music for the first verse. It's like I go scrambling back to the videos to find them. We're nearly about ready to begin if my finger would just stop hurting. Fingers and forearms. Is that your forearm? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm just going to go, pardon me. Not entirely sure about the tunings there. What key are we going to do this one in? Looks like it wants to be a minor chord song. Syria's that way, Ukraine's that way. More importantly, Peterborough's that way. I didn't dislike that, but I've forgotten what it was now. So the E minor, G, E, minor, G, A minor to E minor again. Suspended, A minor, the G, to an A minor and back to E minor again. F to A minor. F to A minor once more. D minor. No. D minor. F. A minor again. Do that last line again as a refrain. D minor and F and E minor and A minor and suspended. Okay, should we go for a take? Let's give ourselves a chance, fighting chance with the aircraft there. They normally fly on a 5-minute loop, and this song's going to be a lot more than that. Right, we're ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the microphone's making a hiss, but it's not picking up my vocal for some reason. I don't know why. Have I shrunk overnight? I probably have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Winds are blowing through the trees, signs are shaking on the rail. I'm down on my bended knees saying, Lord, don't let me fail. All my sins are piling up, wonder where my morals went. I've drank from pleasure's warming cup, too late now to repent. I look through my photographs, many lovers, so few friends. Lot of questions I could ask, what would it matter in the end? Coyote singing my name out on the broken veranda. My last wife left here, hurling blame, never did understand her. My mind's become a patchwork quilt, there's a mirage I can't reach. All my graveside flowers wilt, my waves no longer make the beach. I turn on my radio and hear an obituary. It's for somebody I don't know, guess it could be me. My last kiss, if it was love or goodbye. Am I someone you will miss? Do you even care to try? Horseman just rode by my door, lucky all the lights were off. You're falling fast and it's for sure the landing this time won't be soft. Don't know where I'm living to, I'm a stranger in each town. Only words I ever heard that were true are, we don't want you around. By the glow of an oil lamp, I see you shrugging off your vows. I knew it was time to strike camp. You can have your here and now. They say your father's been found in his shed with a bottle drained. I guess when you dragged him down, only one option remained. for your soul's sake that heaven is only a bluff. See the gypsy caravan, dare you get your fortune told. What's that black mark on your hands? Is your blood feeling cold? I was reeling from the shock of discovering your blade. Better keep your wine bar locked, or at least close the shades. You led a blind man to the river, asked him if he liked new eyes. The silent dawn did shiver as you made him baptized. You told his daughter, cry you not, he was happy at the end. Oh, and I nearly forgot, he said his love for you was pretend. The skies ballooned crimson today, as if to match the hunter's moon. I need another place to stay after I whitewash your room. There's two divergent trails, what's the betting I pick wrong? Someone's hammering in 4 nails and singing an unwritten song. The innkeep widow drew the latch and offered me a one-night bed. She had a name I didn't catch, but then not many words were said. Her silken hair was golden still, cascading down across her breasts. I loved her until we were fulfilled, then she said 'twas time I left. They're still panning on the hills, trying to find the mother lode. They'll find fortune brings unpaid bills, but a few streets down the road. Must I remind you yet again, said the preacher in the square. Life is just a ball unchained, death is the key to God's sweet lair. They found his body by the creek, someone put him to the test. You must be careful when you speak to those you forced to confess. I tucked my scarf into my coat, time to seek horizons new. Received the final psalm I wrote, good luck, your deeds to undo. Well, I missed one word. which you won't know. And I missed one chord, which you may have noticed. When the aircraft come back, the windows shake. Oh, goodness me, can't even lift my arms up that far anymore. The windows shake like that. Kind of gets your attention. Okay, I need to introduce these at the start, really. But that song is called Mockingbird. A lot of words in there, yeah? If I can just do something here before I go. Oh, my extremely amazing, super ooper duper talented son, Dylan there. Delivered today by, well, I hate to advertise him really, but it's a website. Oh, it's Amazon. What am I going to do? Keep it secret? Look at that, you know. So anyway, Jeff Bezos has got far too much money, but he needs a few dollars more. So this is, I haven't looked through it yet, but this has arrived today. And it's called Doorways. Subtitled January 2025. Let me just have a quick peek on the inside. Because it's got artworks printed. Oh, it didn't come out too bad. Dylan and Emily, if you're watching this, don't listen to this song because you're too young still. But Dylan and Denny's put slothies in one of the lyric booklets. And one of accompany one of the lyrics. Oh, sorry. Where's that gone? I lost it, man. I had it in my hand there now. Right, so well, this got boring real fast, hasn't it? Okay. What page was that on? I'm not going to be able to find it, so I have to go back here. But no, goodness gracious me. Okay, this has just become a point committed. There we go, there. And Dylan and Emily is a new song I wrote about you that you haven't heard yet, because I haven't recited to you. It's called My Children, and that's it. Anyway, so back to the thing there. So yeah, so Doorways, January 2025. This is all the songs that I wrote in the month of January 2025. 39 songs in 31 days. Plus it also contains 2 poems in there. And as you've seen, it's got copies of the original handwritten lyrics as well, because even though I've got disabled fingers, I still write the songs out. And I know some people like to see how the lyrics change sometimes. I mean, the lyrics always come to me complete. But when there came complete all bar one word, something like the daddy being found on that. And if your father's been, I think I changed found, oh yeah, they say your father's been caught, and then I changed that to say your father's been found. Anyway, so obviously that song isn't in there, but you get 30, I think it's still got 20,000 words there. There's an essay on the songs, again, and all the, it's available in hardback and paperback. I don't know if you can hear me over the aircraft. I can barely hear myself. I think they just like to hover overhead, like, you know, we're going to stay here until we run out of gas, or you put the guitar down. And P.S. if we run out of gas, we're right above your house. Umbrella won't help. All the royalties go to my amazing children. These wonderful children that you can see on the walls and decorated around with that. Okay, I'm going to try a second take of that, but because the song goes on so long, this is what, I'm not going to be able to get there in time to turn the camera around so you can see the window shaking, but there's a spotlight over there, and it's reflected in there. ASMR videos with the Royal Air Force. This has been going on for nearly 3 years now. Thank you, Mr. Putin, and Mr. Xi as well. And well, I think at the moment they're getting prepared to fly to Denmark and stop Donald Trump invading Denmark and Canada. Right, I'm going to try that one more time. Thank you for your time. Big hello to... that was what I was going to do. You won't be able to see this, I'm sure, but yeah. That's where I got on the subject of this book here too. I don't know if this does show because I don't know. I said I watched these videos back. In the acknowledgements section. So I listed all the people that have been kind and helpful to me in the last 3 years as I've wasted away from this autoimmune muscular degenerative disease. And I came up with 2 names. When I had money, you couldn't beat people out of here with a stick, you know. But Emily Santoyo over there in California, I don't know if is Los Angeles in California? I really don't know, but I hope the fires haven't come near you if they are. I'm sure you'd have said, but they are, so a pride of place there, and a big thank you to not only just for your words of kindness to myself, but your words of kindness to my daughter. Emily Santoyo, I'm sure, well, you've also got a computer to watch this, is one of the great emotive artists operating in America, stroke the world at the moment. Check out her website. Absolutely phenomenal artworks that she uploads on quite a regular basis as well. But don't forget about my book.